Hi, I'm Robin Fate from the FOY Health Program. Since you're about to start the FOY Health Program and begin daily success practices, I wanted to give you a preview of what to expect. First of all, keep in mind that this is a return to a healthy lifestyle program, which may or may not involve losing weight. FOY Health can certainly be used to lose weight and will support maintenance of weight loss if you've already lost weight. But keep this in mind. Just like we fall out of health or add a little weight at a time, we will return to health incrementally. So please be patient. One of the keys to your success will be consistency. If you do maintain consistency, almost before you'll know it, you'll see changes in your life, and not just in your health and your weight. You'll feel and look better and be more energetic, and you'll definitely be happier. And you'll find that many things will improve for you. You'll find greater success at work and in your relationships. I'm hoping that you can tell me, once you have a consistent daily success practice for, let's say, a week or so, probably more like 2 weeks, when you feel and see the momentum kicking in for you, and what things begin improving for you in your life. And there definitely will be some improvements. As you've learned in the video called Fundamentals of FOY Health, or if you haven't watched it, please watch it. But this program utilizes the common denominator across nearly every single successful weight loss program. That common denominator is called cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. FOY Health uses cognitive behavioral therapy to help you become aware of your thoughts and understand possible sources of those thoughts, and then manage those thoughts in a way that will help you change your own behavior and eliminate those negative and self-sabotaging thoughts and actions. We all have those. So CBT is a self-therapy that helps you change your behavior a little bit at a time, using the knowledge of human behavior around your thoughts. In other words, your cognitions. Hence the name cognitive behavioral therapy. It's very small changes that, when added together, lead to huge, actually massive change in your life. Now, we won't get into the specific details of CBT now, but you'll get those details in the Fundamentals of FOY Health video and through the little nuggets of knowledge presented to you each morning as part of your daily success practice. So, whether you plan to lose weight or not, our program is designed to help you return to a healthy lifestyle. There is a huge amount of scientific evidence that proves that regular exercise is a primary and a secondary preventer of chronic diseases. And when I talk about chronic diseases, you know what they are: cardiovascular disease, diabetes, cancer, hypertension, obesity, depression, osteoporosis, and even premature death. Add this to the fact that scientific evidence demonstrates that physical activity is significantly related to life satisfaction and happiness in young, middle-aged, and older adults. I mean, think about it. With all this evidence, it would be crazy not to start this program. Okay, let's get back to the structure of the daily success practices. Each daily success practice is divided into 2 parts. Part 1 is the exercise component. There are only 4 exercises. That's right, 4 exercises that anyone can do, and you can complete them in less than 15 minutes. These exercises are designed to stimulate the endocrine system, increase flexibility, improve mental acuity, strengthen muscles, joints, and your bones, and they definitely will give you more energy. There's a separate video called Don't Exercise to Lose Weight, where you can learn all about the origin and the benefits of these exercises in more detail. When you have a few minutes, watch it. It'll definitely be worth your time. The exercises are designed to accommodate anyone's fitness level. We don't care if you haven't worked out in years or months, or if you work out regularly. These exercises are essential to living a healthy lifestyle. And that's what this program is about, helping you live a healthier lifestyle. So the second part of each daily success practice, after you perform the exercises, focuses on the cognition, your mind, your thoughts, and helps you begin to deploy cognitive behavioral therapy in your life. You'll learn to identify sabotaging thoughts and effectively deal with those thoughts and learn strategies to control your actions. You will embrace what's called the iceberg effect and learn to harness the power of your subconscious mind and reset your mental software so that it actually it propels you towards a healthy lifestyle and your other life goals, whatever they might be. You'll also learn in part 2 of your daily success practice about what we refer to as your willpower muscle. You'll learn about motivation, how to create solid foundational habits and break those old habits that many of us have. And you'll learn about many other healthy lifestyle secrets and many lifestyle hacks that will make it easier to live your healthy lifestyle and more understandable from a cognitive and a psychological perspective. You will learn simple ways to work with human nature rather than fight against it like most of us do. So when should you watch the first video entitled Day 1? Well, we recommend you watch it on either a Friday or sometime over a weekend so that you can actually start the program on a Monday morning. There are multiple variations of the 4 exercises that I mentioned, so you should start thinking about those exercises and pick those that would be best for your physical condition. And then you could start those exercises Monday morning as you watch the Day 1 video. So after hearing this so far, maybe you're thinking, I don't know why it has to be a daily success practice every day, and I'm not even a morning person. Or maybe you're thinking, I've tried many programs or diets, and they just don't work for me. So now that we've identified those thoughts that you're having, we must ask ourselves if those thoughts are accurate and if they're helpful. And I can tell you right now, the answer is a resounding no. They're not accurate and they're not helpful. You certainly realize that these thoughts are the exact type of self-sabotaging and negative thoughts that cognitive behavioral therapy helps you to analyze and reframe in a more positive and helpful and certainly more accurate way. So instead of those negative thoughts, you might say to yourself, the FOY Health Program is obviously different. It's based on scientific research and it focuses on my thoughts, which I know lead to my feelings and my actions. I've never really focused on my thoughts before. In any other program I've tried, it's always been the same thing. I never learned about ways to make a healthy lifestyle a reality. I definitely know that if I don't do something different, there are many really bad long-term consequences that I'll suffer. Or you could say to yourself this, instead of those negative thoughts. It's true that I haven't had a successful run in the past with programs. But if I begin my day the same way I've always begun it, it will continue and I will continue on the same path, the same one I've always been on. I've heard the saying that if you want a different result, I have to do something different. And that's what I'll be doing. I'll learn how to change my behavior, change my thoughts, my perspective, my cognitions in order to go down a different path, have a different outcome, one that helps me reach my goals. And I'll definitely feel better about myself. You might also say to yourself, I haven't been a morning person in the past, but I can't live in the past. I know that a jet stream behind a jet doesn't determine the jet's path going forward. It makes total sense to establish my thoughts first thing in the morning, since those thoughts in the morning set the pattern for the hours that follow in the day. I'm waking up my body and energizing it, and I am programming my mental software for the day to be positive, grateful, and goal-furthering. Okay, now that you know what to say to yourself, let me talk about myself a little bit and how I got started. I am not, and never was, and still am not, a morning person. But I started my daily success practice over 10 years ago now. And I can count on my hand the number of times that I did not do my daily success practice, or I have not done my daily success practice. I did my practice in the early days because I wanted to become healthier. I needed to lose weight. I ate poorly. I had back and neck problems. And I have to say, most importantly, I had a young daughter 15 years after my youngest son was born. Yes, 15 years. And I wanted to be active with her. I wanted to see her graduate from high school. I wanted to see her get married. I did not want to die from preventable chronic diseases. That was my burning desire. I had to change or I wouldn't be around. Or I'd be around but not living the life I wanted to live. I had a compelling reason that I placed in the forefront of my thoughts, of my mind, both consciously and subconsciously. I used that burning desire to turn my daily success practice into a habit that I don't even think about anymore. And you will do the same thing. You will identify a burning desire, some deep-rooted motivation with you that will turn your daily success practice really into a habit that is as easy as showering or shaving or putting your makeup on or brushing your teeth, whatever it is. You already do a bunch of things in the morning, and a daily success practice will be pretty easy to incorporate into your life, especially once you couple that daily success practice with your morning habits. Think about what you do already. You wash your face, you shower, you shave or put your makeup on, you brush your hair, you brush your teeth. You may have a cup of coffee every morning or a bite to eat. These are all habits that likely take no mental energy or willpower at all. And you do them every single morning. So before you do any of these morning habits, right after you wake up, this is what I do. Splash water in your face, slick your hair back or put it in a ponytail, and go to your mat and begin your daily success practice. Reward yourself with the shower or brushing your hair or brushing your teeth or your cup of coffee after you finish your daily success practice. Within a short amount of time, your daily success practice will be a habit that you won't be able to live without. It'll become incredibly invigorating every single morning. A great way to start your day. You will literally become addicted to living a healthy lifestyle through your daily success practice. Plus, you'll become more productive and more focused for the rest of the day. And you will be, for sure, in a better frame of mind. My God, you're living a healthy lifestyle. And before long, you'll be happier every day as well. Commit to starting this practice Monday morning. Don't commit to any more. And give yourself credit, give yourself kudos for beginning to live a healthy lifestyle. We all know any journey begins with that first step. This is your first step on the healthy lifestyle journey that you are on. And let me just say this. Please do not let any self-sabotaging thought or any kind of, let's say, excuse prevent you from making the commitment to start your daily success practice this coming Monday morning. One day at a time is how you live a healthy lifestyle. That's all I've got for you today. I hope this was super helpful as you begin your healthy lifestyle journey.